questions?
Damien, what's the ceiling for this offense, man?
That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. I still don't think we are where we could possibly be yet. We're playing really well, but there's still a lot of things that we can clean up and a lot of finer details that we can kind of improve on. So I don't know if we continue to improve. I guess we'll see in time.
As a leader on this offense, but definitely in the backfield, what do you see from Najee as he matures and develops as a college player, and what do you expect from him long after you're gone here?
First of all, I think he's finally starting to understand how to play the game of football at this level. It's a big difference, and everybody has to make that adjustment from high school to the college level. And I think he's done a great job of that this season. He's definitely taken the responsibility part of it, and I think for years to come, he'll just continue to lay the foundation. Being a running back at the University of Alabama is something that we take a lot of pride in, and we know it's not for everybody. And I know that whenever I'm gone, he'll continue to make that legacy known, that we take a lot of pride in it. So I fully expect him to continue to do the things that everybody has done before us, and we'll continue to do now.
Do you personally take pride in leading that group of guys and him and just helping those guys develop, like you said, as college players and understand this game?
Absolutely. When I was a freshman, like I said, I needed to make that transition. It was harder for me, a lot harder than I thought it would be. And getting to be here when Derrick Henry was here, and just seeing the way that he worked and seeing the way that he practiced and got himself ready for every game, and the way that he approached every game, every practice, and just kind of letting him guide me on what it takes to play at this level. That was something that I think helped me get to the place where I am today, and so I look to do that for the younger guys as well.
Josh Jacobs has gotten a lot of goal line red zone carries this year. What have you seen out of him this year to be so successful in the red zone scenarios, with him getting 6 touchdowns already this season?
He's a tough runner. He's hard to bring down. Obviously he's good in those situations. He's low to the ground. He's hard to bring down. So I think he's done a great job with that. But Josh is a really explosive player, and we know that anytime we can get him the ball anywhere on the field, he'll have the ability to do something special with it.
You go through the week of practice, and you really script out that opening drive, and you guys have had success with that. Talk about that type of preparation, but also implementing it and succeeding with it.
I think the biggest part is just, like you said, the preparation. We practice the openers, and we know going in the game what the first 15 or so plays are going to be. So we have to be able to execute them. It's not just scripting them and them working out. We have to work every single day at practice to be ready for that situation. So.
After the game, Jonah was saying that you guys don't have an offense that's trying to trick the other team. You're just trying to beat them. But obviously there was the Jalen Tua formation. Is that kind of exciting for you guys to have kind of a wrinkle like that in your offense?
Yeah, because even though you know what we're going to do and we know that you know what we're going to do, we can always throw something at you that you're not going to expect. So I think having so many talented guys that are explosive with the ball in their hands, I think that allows us to do that. So, most of the time you know what you're going to get with us, but every now and then we might throw something your way that you're not expecting.
When you're playing a basketball team like Missouri, Saban brought it up today, you never want to apologize for scoring so quickly, but where is that balance between, controlling a time of possession so the defense can breathe and also scoring?
It's a tough question. I'm going to have to side with Coach Saban. We're not going to apologize for scoring fast or scoring a lot of points, but, just however the game goes, defense has to be ready to play a good Missouri offense, and we're going to be looking to play a really good Missouri defense. So both sides of the ball is going to have to prepare this week and get ready for a challenging game ahead.
Hail this, but when you have a
Sorry, I apologize.
You need some water?
I do, but I don't have any, so just finish up and I'll get some.
Okay.
when you have a tight end like Irv who does his blocking duties, but then also he can pull the defensive backs in so that other wide receivers can score because Irv is also a receiving threat. How's that help you guys? What do you say about him?
Irv's a really talented player, and he's really good in the run game, also really efficient in the pass game as well. So, he creates a lot of matchup problems for defense, but I think that's just another guy that we can get the ball to at any given moment, and another guy that can just really positively affect our offense, whether it's in the run game or the pass game. He does a good job of always being on top of his assignments, doing his job. So, we got a lot of guys that can play this game at a really high level, and I think that's kind of why our offense is taking off right now.
Do you even
more
notice
here.
homecoming? Is that even a thing for the players? Like, is that it is homecoming? That's a big weekend for the fans.
Yeah, definitely. We know that that's a big thing for our university, and a lot of people are excited for it, so we're excited for it as well.
Thank you.